Level 40 being the cap. Um,
Yeah.
and when you stargaze and all the spots, you're supposed to go to the Sphinx in front of the two pyramids.
Yeah.
And
It's a pain in the ass to get there because your character
well, the thing
flies
is
off
like,
the building, like sideways.
yeah, that. But the thing is like when I got inside the Sphinx, it was like, oh yeah, so you've completed the quest, but in order to get the reward, you have to have 50 glowing silicon rocks. I was like, where the fuck do you get those?
Hi everybody.
I had 10 of them. You need 50. And
Ooh.
so you have to go through all of the tombs throughout the game and collect them.
So it's
And
like a bitch
one of the
and a
tombs
half.
that I just went into was a level 40 and it was filled with enemies. So that
Oh.
was fun. I got one tap every time.
Oh my god. Hi everybody, welcome to the stream. Come join the realm. I didn't even know there was gonna be a stream. Well, you got on exactly when I was going to start streaming. So what a coincidence.
Yeah. I saw that you got on earlier and I was like, I bet
It's
Clarence is
us. We were
over or
watching.
something.
Yeah, we were watching freaking Man at Arms, which I like their like sword stuff. They
I
make
bought like
weapons.
a gallon of orange juice for $1.
All right then.
That's all I've been drinking.
Ooh, yay Minecraft. Sam, check the eggs. What?
Check the eggs.
I don't know what that means.
What does it even mean?
I don't know. I'm gonna make a target here. I don't know what that means, and yeah, I have no
Well, I
idea.
guess we'll check them.
Check the eggs. Whatever that means. Oh god. Hey, Pencil. Pencil just wobbles off. Where the fuck? Oh, there he is.
Wobbles.
Yeah, he wobbles off. Minecraft. Yes, it's Minecraft. I'm sorry.
I
And
bet you
also,
are.
sorry for the lack of like content at all, because college is
Really?
taking up my life. Yeah,
How many days you got left?
like 15 now. That's the
Oof.
target.
Well, let's
Yeah.
hope you pass.
Yeah, I know I'm not going to. It's math class. I can't. That is not. It's written in the stars. Sam cannot pass math. It's no longer up to me.
Fuck you, Papa John.
What the fuck? Fuck you, Papa John's. What is your character? Is it a Gaster Blaster or what? Yeah, I guess. Like the skull. Okay, so I got the idea. I guess I started making it around when Undertale was a thing, and yeah, I like the skull look. So, but the body's like a Ninetales from like Pokemon, and I say it's like a Ninetales with a Marowak skull or something. I don't know. It's just something I sat down and came up with.
So this fucking Spanish kid pulls up from Papa John, and he's sitting there smoking a fucking cigarette with a pizza next to him in the passenger
Smoky
seat.
pizza. I love it.
I'd be like, no,
Mooncraft
you
need
can
an
go ahead and
Udu.
take it. I'd be like, yeah, you can go ahead and take that back. I don't want it.
Wait, did you order from Papa John's?
No,
Oh.
no.
Oh, this is
That's
cool.
usually the only person I can order from at the
No, you
fucking
can take
guard
your
shack.
fucking- I don't want cancer. You can take your pizza back.
Domino's is like, I don't know what to tell you. Papa John's is like,
Sorry,
oh, we
you're
can't
too far.
take your money. Not Papa John's,
What?
fucking Hungry Howie's.
Why?
Hungry Howie's it says we can't take your money. They don't like my card.
Oh, is it
I don't
because it
know.
has a picture of us on it? Is that why?
No. It's not even that. It won't accept my bank card in general.
Oh, wow. How do you join the realm? Well, if you're on Xbox, it's a long process. You gotta friend me, and then I had to friend you back, and then I had to invite you. If you're on PC, I think you could just join, and if you're on Pocket Edition, you can join as well. And Switch, apparently you can join, but for some reason some people can't on Switch. Like they're working on that yet.
Switch.
Switch, yeah, it's on the Switch now.
Oh, the Switch.
Yeah. Is that funny?
Yes, it is funny.
Alright, so here's our project list. This is a hamburger,
What next?
apparently.
The DS?
The DS? No. The DS, the PS4, and Java edition cannot. So,
Oof.
yeah.
And Java has
Why
their
don't they
own
just,
servers.
like, that's what if I ever make a game, I'm gonna make sure every single, like, everybody can be on the same, no matter what they're on. Like,
That's how it should be.
it really should. I mean, I understand with Overwatch, with, like, PC against Xbox, because, like, the mouse is way more accurate, but, I mean, if you want to get good, then just get good. That's about it.
A little hard to do with a controller.
Yeah. I mean, I see some Widowmakers, like, slow their movements down, so it's just, like, a slight movement so they can aim and just headshot. Their, like, sensitivity's on, like, 2. Sam, can you TP me to you? Oh, here, I'll just do that with everybody. Teleport, oh wait, no. I'll do one. Teleport you to...
You can do everybody. You not know how to do everybody?
Well, no, it's simpler just to do a TP. Oh, there it is. Oh, God,
Well,
that skin.
I mean, yeah, sure.
That skin. It's the fucking crying, laughing. Alright, so what are we
Crying
making
cat
tonight?
face.
Oh, Jesus. Big city with town and towers. World War II Normandy beat. I don't know. I think it's from like a Call of Duty thing. I don't know. I don't really play Call of Duty. Mario 64 Castle. That's a really big one. 3D
World
Mario.
War II Normandy Beach? Did you just say that was from Call of Duty? That's a real life thing,
Well,
Sam.
like, yeah, but like it could be a Call of Duty map. You know what I mean?
Well, obviously, yes.
You best be sleeping pixel art. Mooncroft had to be oop-dooted. Well, we kind of made a Mario already. I don't... Rocket Raccoon... Oh, you mean, like, Peak! No screaming! From
Galleons.
My brain's having a seizure. Guardians of the Galaxy. Shut up! I'm playing this game and I'm losing brain cells. Come on.
How are you dying from Minecraft?
I'm dying from life. Oh my god. I don't really know.
Yeah, the Goldy Goes.
The glob.
Go get collab.
Whatever! I don't really know. I guess Garfield? Or like, do we all want to work on one project? Or do we want to like, do... I don't know. Let me look up a Garfield pixel art then.
Oh god.
Freaking, why is Garfield a meme? Pixel art.
Because he's Garfield.
Yeah. Oh Jesus, that's terrifying. Oh, let's do a simple one. That's a simple. I can do this one by myself. This is a super simple one. All right, so I got Garfield. That's off the list. You guys can pick a project, and we're gonna try to like clear. Like the pixel arts are easy ones, so you can get them off the list real quick. And then we'll work on like a big project. You good?
Yeah.
No! No, you're not! You're not okay. Whatever that was.
I think I'm debating whether or not I'm debating whether or not I should start Skyrim or Psychonauts.
Well, I don't know what Psychonauts is, but I know what Skyrim is. But I'm not really a fan of Skyrim. I played it, and it was kind of like this game was $4.
Stupid.
Yeah. This game was $4 at GameStop, so let's get it with my little children's wallet, because I have no money, because I'm a little babby.
You're gonna make orange juice come out of my nose.
Good. Yeah, I was a
little baby wallet.
Small baby, and I was like, ooh, Grandma, I want this one. And she's like, okay, you got money? And I'm like, yep. And I bought Skyrim Oblivion, and I fucking hated it.
It's not Skyrim. That's
It is.
Oblivion, and that one
says,
sucks.
It said Skyrim on it,
It
so
said
it's
Elder
Skyrim
Scrolls, you
game.
ding dong. Skyrim came out after. Fucking Oblivion sucks. No wonder you
Yeah.
didn't like it.
Yeah. Heck, I'm late. Not really. We just started. I mean, I played. What the fuck is it?
Fallout?
No, I did not play Fallout. Who the fuck keeps breaking these things on top here? No, I
Fucking
played.
Ben.
Not Oblivion. My bad. I mean, I did play Oblivion. Elder Scrolls on my friend's
Morrowind?
Xbox, and I still hated it. I don't really like.
Morrowind?
What? I don't really like Skyrim, honestly.
So was it Morrowind?
No, it was definitely the one you just said it was. Elder Scrolls.
Morrowind. Elder Scrolls Morrowind, the third one. You started out and it looked like a PS1 game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's the one.
That one sucks too. They made that one multiplayer compatible too, which is the funny thing.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know. I was never really a Skyrim person. What the fuck was that? Alright, I'm gonna find a spot for Garfield. I don't know what, like, all half of this is. Since you're not trying to just clean up the server, I'm just gonna go this way, and we're just gonna build a Garfield somewhere out here. We'll make this, like, Garfield Mountain. Yeah, right here. Right here's a good spot. I like this spot.
Hi, my name's Buddy. I'm going up to the restaurant.
The restaurant?
Just go out there and choke on a piece of meat, you shit.
Piece of meat? What the fuck? Yo, how do you join the realm? Do exclamation point
Press W on
Minecraft.
your keyboard.
Wow, that will move you forward, Austin. If you're playing.
Not if you're in the main menu.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah. I'm good. Ooh.
Oh, do you guys? No, you guys probably need. And if the
Beans.
server has more than 10 people in it, you guys can't join it because it's a full server at that point.
It's full.
It is full.
Too bad you can't do like 50.
I know, that would be so nice. No, I don't want to space that.
50-person server would be great.
Yeah. But also hectic at the same time.
Yeah.
Yep. There we go.
Oh, what now?
Hi, I'm calling because there's
unplug
a
my
turtle.
toilet? There's a turtle?
That was one of them.
Really? Alright, so...
You guys in security escape coming up.
calling because there's a turtle. Oh my gosh. There's a turtle on my lawn.
Okay. You don't have to call me about that.
What did they call you
Fucking.
about?
Hi, I live over at Limerick. I'm gonna go bowling. All right.
Really? That's what they called you for?
That's what he just said. Like, I don't give a shit. Go bowling.
Oh my god. Why would they tell you? It's like a grandpa trying to
so
talk to
bad.
his grandson
It's so bad.
that doesn't pay attention to him. Oh my god. Why? Why would they? Why? I'm gonna go bowling. For those of you that don't know, Austin or Element Zero, he works at like an old people community as a security guard for like night shift. And let's just say a lot of the old people are kind of dumb.
It's like something your mother would call about.
I'm
I
going
got a lady
bowling.
that called earlier, and she's like, "There's a turtle in the road."
Are you
I was
serious?
like, okay.
I'm not.
Yes.
You're gonna be like, I'm not the fucking animal control. What the fuck?
Animal control.
What the fuck? Oh, I didn't.
And
tell
then
you.
before
I
yesterday,
Oh.
yesterday, yesterday when it was storming really bad, over
There's
here
a
at least,
turtle.
the power went out for a quick second. And some dude called me and was like, hey, I'm the tennis instructor over at the court, and I was giving a lesson and the power went out. I was like, okay.
I'm not an
He's
electrician.
like, that's it, and hung up. It's like, what the fuck? What is wrong with these people?
They call you for like the stupidest reasons though. Like you can't even do
Literally,
anything about
like,
them. If you even
nothing.
wanted to help.
They're calling me for literally nothing.
Hey, my wife just fucking died. That's all. That's all I need to tell you. That's it. That is.
No, last night too. It was around like 11. Some lady called. My husband isn't feeling good. Do I call 911? I was like, yes,
I
ma'am.
am
You
a-
hang up the phone right now and call 911. Okay. What is wrong with these people?
What the fuck? No, it's like. Oh, what the fuck? I don't even know. I don't even know.
I'm like, it's just
Ma'am,
getting worse and
call
worse,
the
and
fucking
I'm getting
police.
like.
I am a security guard. You're calling me because your husband's not
Well, if she
feeling
wanted
well.
to know whether or not if I should call them or she should call them.
Fucking, how's that your problem?
It's not.
It's definitely not. I don't understand. I really don't. I bet you the police get those fucking calls all the time, so I feel bad for the police office.
Oh,
'Cause-
yeah, if I'm
they
getting,
have to be
if I'm
nice
getting
about
these
it.
kind of phone calls, I can only imagine what police
With
officers
the old
get.
people down here are terrible.
They're
Oh my
fucking
God.
idiots. They're fucking stupid. Like, I let in one of my guests, because we have two gates. We have a guest gate and a residence gate.
Uh-huh.
And I was sitting here clicking the button to let the guest in,
Yeah.
and a resident comes flying 50 miles an hour down Thompson Nursery into the turn,
Yeah.
and fucking somehow he lifts up his gate, even though I'm holding the button, which is supposed to cancel out them. It
Yeah.
just comes roaring past the fucking guest, almost like knocking him out of the way. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you people?
I bet you his wife was like, guess I want to out. You know, stuff. She's like, come home.
Fucking, I'm so tired.
You got. Oh my god. It's so bad down here in Florida. We have our own thing called a silver alert, where like, freaking.
If an old people,
Yeah,
if
an
an
old
old
people
person
escape.
gets lost,
No, they escape,
Yeah.
or like they get lost or something. It's that
they
bad.
escape.
They escape.
Silver alert.
Dude, I was told that people come to
I'm
Florida.
getting out of here. Fuck this place.
I was told people come to Florida to die. That's it.
That's all they do. They take up our living spaces and die.
Oh my god. Dude, my dad was like, if I ever get like that, just fucking slap me in the forehead until I fucking realize I've messed up.
Fuck up.
Oh my god. I don't
I
understand.
think about these old
Or like even worse, it's like, oh, somebody's watching me. I have to like, the old lady across from us, like where we live now, freaking, they just stare. They're looking at our cars or like looking at like just what we're doing. It's like, dude,
Well, they
just
got nothing
go back
better
in your
to do.
house and go die
fucking
already.
watch
Jeez.
people. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
like the first time I got here, I worked.
Yeah.
It was the second weekend. I got a phone call late at night. Some lady. Oh, there's a guy who stopped out in the middle of the road, and
Welcome to Florida.
he's like lighting something in his car. It looks like he's lighting something to smoke. I was like, okay, well.
Okay. How's it?
To me, I didn't know what to do. I was like, it's probably someone who lives here or a kid like smoking pot or something. Oh, okay. Hung up. Then I got in trouble the next day because that's not what I was supposed to say.
He's smoking pot. What do you want me to say? I crave lasagna, John. Oh, it's funny. What are you doing? What is this? Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Oh my god, this is beautiful. Like, why is this my problem? I don't understand old people, honestly. Not here, at least. Oh my god. Do you like my sign? Yes, I do like your sign. It's great. There's
Gorefield.
Gorefield.
You fat kitty cat.
I'm so hungry, John. Feed me, John. I'm starving. It's starving AF. I crave lasagna. I ate those food.
You've made a wall of meme.
This is the Garfield meme. That's beautiful. This is the Garfield, like, what are we gonna call this? The worshipping area for Garfield.
You have to go and bring him lasagna.
Yeah, here, let's make like a little, like, nice stone staircase. Like, do it.
The wall of Garfield.
Yeah. This is Garfield.
How many fucking little piece of shit stones do I have? I have 46. 46!
Oh god, you good?
I can almost get the fucking reward.
Fucking dying. Come on, guys, we gotta make a Garfield tribute.
Gift from the gods, level 20. I have giant.
Action.
Are you good?
No, I'm not. I'm no longer okay. Like,
From what?
just from, like, this whole week. This is
Stress?
yeah, it's oh, that was a whistle.
It was a whistle. I was calling my camel.
Oh, I thought that was actually, like, somebody, like, actually calling you.
Oh.
Like, hey, you're playing Xbox!
Hey! Quit playing that! Fuck you, you don't sign my paychecks! You little motherfucker, I come over to your house and I eat your cat!
I eat your cat! Okay, well, this is our, oh, it's not even. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh
Okay.
no!
Oh no.
It's the end. It's the end, we gotta restart, blow the whole thing up.
No. Wait, so if that's this one, so this is in the middle. Now we just need to get rid of one of these.
There was a fucking resident, mind you. A resident.
Uh-huh.
They stopped and had to do something on their phone. I don't know what they were doing.
Yeah.
But where there's, on the left-hand side turn, there's a whole, like, lane, roadway for turning. And she stopped at the very end. And she was doing something on her phone. And a resident came by, a different one, was like, hey, I live here, but, there's a lady sitting over there at the corner of that roadway. I look up and over and
How's
she's
that
just
my
sitting
problem?
there. Right, like, I looked at him and I was like, well, they're not on the property, so there's nothing I can do about it.
So that's not, and half the time, like, that's not the answer they want to hear, so they get pissed with you. I'm guessing.
Yeah, what do you think I'm gonna do? You think I'm gonna actually
What
go
am I, the
over there and
fucking
risk my
police?
life?
Risk my life against
Run
this
over?
old woman? Yeah.
No, getting run over.
Yeah. No, they
There was
want you
some
to
Chinese lady sitting in her car playing on her phone.
fucking...
Oh, what kind of rice I make today. Oh.
Let me sit in the middle of the road and be on my phone. Oh my god, alright, let's gonna move on to the next project. Fucking hell. Alright. I mean, I kinda already beat
there was a
Mario,
fucking,
but,
there was a car accident.
yeah.
At the end of Thompson Nursery Road over by the Eagle Ridge Mall.
Yeah.
And, fucking, I was late to work because that whole road was shut down.
Oh gosh,
So I had to go all the way around into
So
the
you
other
had like
entrance.
a line of old people outside, like,
No.
waiting. Yeah.
And, as soon as I got in, I had 3 residents come by and was like, "Hey, what happened down the road?" I was like, someone got into a car accident with a truck and died.
Wow.
They were like, "Oh," and drove off.
Oh.
Oh.
They died. What? Oh, they're dead.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, they died. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. I don't want to die.
Walks 2 foot, face plants.
Dead.
Fucking exploded. Alright, I'm making peak. This is a really simple one.
Peak?
Peak. Yes, peak. I'm gonna do.
Finding crystals, girl. Stuck them in my bubble.
Excuse me.
I need the crystals
Uh huh.
so I can get a reward.
Yeah.
And I can die happy.
Uh huh.
And if it's shit, I'm going to scream.
I'm going off of
Temple
pixel
of Anubis.
moment.
Would you just take a picture of
Oh
him?
god. Oh no, I fucked up. Oh gosh, why is this like this? Why did the game
What
so
have you
hard?
done, Sam? You fucked it up.
Yeah, I did. No, this is the same shit. What's not the powder? This? That? Sure, alright, I'll try that.
Full concrete?
No, I was looking for. Oh god, the game is lagging for me. I'm looking for freaking. No, I'm doing a sideways one actually. No, I was just looking for something.
Oh,
that was
standing?
gray. Yeah, it's gonna be sideways. And I couldn't find any.
I might give this to Clarence once I'm done with it.
Assassin's Creed,
Yeah, because he says he's wanting to play it.
probably. No, I think this fucking gray ass stuff.
Get your gray alien ass out of here.
Yeah. Are you making a 3D peak? He is making
There's
a
a
3D
big old peak
You
in
know
the
what?
steak.
I'm gonna help you with that one because that already looks better. You're doing it probably off of like your mind. I'm looking at a freaking template right now.
Well,
That already looks better.
it could be doing the Minecraft peacock model.
Yeah,
It's
you know
already
what? I didn't think of that. Yeah. I'm just gonna try to help build this. I'm not sure how this is supposed to go. Like this, I guess. The cheek. The peak. And then the beak.
The beak and the peak.
The beak.
Beak, beak.
The peak beak.
Peak, beak, cheek. Beak, beaks on fleek.
Yeah. But the eyes look good like that. Oh no, the eyes did not look good like that.
Satan's ass.
Where'd the eyes go? Are you good? That just all... That just look right. Oh god. That's a stupid peak.
Stupid peak.
Stupid peak. Like that, maybe? Getting there.
What are we doing tomorrow?
I don't know. Oh, what I'm doing tomorrow, actually, I have to go to college, and then to work, and then, yeah, that's about it. So if you want to come
Ian
over,
gave
we
me
can stream
a,
Mario 64.
Ian gave me
I gotta leave
a,
Friday. Or I'm leaving Friday.
Ian gave me a board game that we could all play and record playing.
A board game.
It's like some kind of yeah, it's kind of like some adult questionnaire board game.
Huh, alright.
I haven't looked at it, but he gave it to me and like he was like, "Yeah, this is for my brother and I can't keep it." I was like, "All right."
Okay.
I shot a snake in the skull.
This looks amazing. It's peak.
Big
It's pook. It's
pook.
pook. Pook.
You put him right at the spawn.
Yeah.
It actually
On top of the
looks pretty
building.
good.
Ah, shit. I'm like trying to get his, like, somewhat of his feathers. Something like that. Yeah. Peak is a very basic cockatiel. Did I? Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Haha, me make funny joke. That looks good. I like how that looks. What is that? Are you guys doing another one? Oh gosh. Are you writing something in the sky? Glue?
My big pee
Alright, so peak is done. And if we want to be able to build more of these birds, yeah, we could. Yeah, that's actually that would be kind of cool. Maybe like
old
ooh,
man.
no, you know what? Do them on top of the like the rings or something, like out there, so they're like holding the rings up or something. Like with like we can
that'd
have
be
them with the wings open. So peak is done. That is done. Let's do
Hot dog.
Sam, your friend came over and did a rude gesture towards me.
What do you do?
He waved hi. I
Wow.
want you to fucking euthanize him. Put him down.
Put him down. Oh my gosh. We can do the rock.
Ooh,
King.
respect.
Let me find like a decent one. Did you like Guardians of the Galaxy?
Me?
Yeah. I like it too. Mr. Daldy really liked it as well.
I can't wait for the third one. It's supposed to be coming out after Ant-Man, which we haven't seen yet.
Mm-mm. A
Because
Charizard.
I actually do want to go see that.
Yeah. Alright, here, I'm gonna post it in the Minecraft chat. This is the one
Minecraft,
I
Minecraft, Minecraft.
It's Minecraft. Okay, so let's go find a spot. Actually, let's use this and let's go build somewhere, I don't know. Probably the desert one. Because that's really open. Question, what's Give you the name, running right 4798. Halo Reach, because I played a fuck ton of that.
You get an asset.
Uh-huh. By different
And
people.
what your character is.
Yeah, that too. Two questions. Mooncraft. Actually, let's do that.
You want to play Magic Johnson gets AIDS?
No, I don't. There's our slut sign.
Slut.
Slut sign.
What, in the forest? The trees? It's in the trees.
Actually, let's see.
Damn, I would have messed up a fucking bag of beans if I didn't go back.
Bag o' beans.
Right next to my toenail squirts.
Ew, stop. Alright, so let's use black concrete as the outline. And we can, I guess, choose the colors later. I'll get started on the...
Squirt with your left toe and don't forget it.
No. I will not.
So,
So, I'm going to get started on the tail right here. And then you guys can continue building once you see where I am in the pixel art.
Coolio. Oh fuck. No, someone's coming.
A shell? There's shells now? And not a shell. Alright. I don't know what to do with it. That's cool though. They did a lot of freaking updates to the to Minecraft in general for the aquatic update. There's a lot to it now. There ain't a thing like me except me. I like Guardians of the Galaxy. That was a pretty good movie. Pretty good movies, actually. This is the other foot. And then actually. Whoa, what is that? Is that coral? Oh no, yeah, it is coral because it dries out in the. That's pretty cool. We need to like do some underwater thing because it would look pretty cool. But they have coral reefs now too, I think. Nope, that is the wrong side. Actually, put one here anyways. This and this. And then it goes up two. Up two. And then in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, you're joining in a second. I don't know. Oh no, there is enough spaces. There can only be like 10 people in at the same time. Okay. And then 2 of that. And then it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 2 right there, 1 right there. God. Janitor's probably there right now. So that's why there's noise.
This is my will. My will. Real.
Austin.
Whoa! Finally.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
What?
This is my will. Screaming that. I thought the janitor was there, that's why there was so much, like, trash can noise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bingo. Oh. You never know true pain until you shit yourself during bingo.
I'm going to bowling. Thanks, Grandpa.
Thanks
I
for
need to-
letting me
I'm
know.
gonna write that
I would have
down
never
as my
known
I don't give a
otherwise.
shit book.
Wow, cool. You know what you get for filling out one of these trees?
What?
There's 3 sets of trees in this game.
Uh-huh.
Assassin's Creed Origins.
Yeah.
There's the hunter, the warrior, and the seer. So, it takes a shit ton of points to even get to one end of the tree. And the final thing you unlock is it's a passive that increases all of your bows by 1%.
Wow.
Ooh.
Ooh. So worth it. 1% what? Like damage?
Yes.
It's stupid.
It is stupid.
Stupid. That's stupid. That's dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't make this poopy baby game.
Why are you playing it then?
I said I didn't make it.
Okay.
I'd say it wasn't fun.
What the fuck?
Damn. I'm not going and spending $15 just to be like, this game sucks.
What the fuck was that?
Horse.
That is not a horse. Sorry. Horses
What do you
don't
mean?
whistle. Horses do not whistle like that.
Oh, whistle. No, I thought you heard the noise.
No, no, I did not. I sure did not.
Ooh, big pee-pee man, come to
Are you Doomfist?
town. Doom feast. I was Moira. I still want
I
to
know.
animate that.
You screaming. I could do that. I think I want to do that.
We talked about it a while
is
ago.
my will.
Ooh, horses.
Horses.
Those are fucking weird wiener thingies. Oh shit.
Is Ian ever gonna be online again or no?
Probably later, way later tonight.
Alrighty.
Scoop-dee-dee-whoop.
Scoopity poop.
It's poop-dee-dee-scoop, but
What do you want?
close enough.
Scott?
So I came home to my family eating dinner, and I'm like, okay, whatever. And my grandpa's like, you can have the rest of it if you want, and it's eggs. So I
Just
heated
eggs
some
for
up.
dinner. Just raw eggs.
No, it's not raw eggs.
Oh my god.
It's scrambled eggs.
Stupid. Oh,
But the motherfucker put
wait,
fucking broccoli in it.
who
Who
the
puts
fuck
broccoli in eggs?
Who the fuck eats just scrambled eggs for dinner? What the fuck?
Full Sam.
I can't say anything because I eat scrambled eggs for dinner.
For dinner? I've never.
Exactly. See?
I think the only
Have
like
you never
breakfast
eaten
food.
cereal for dinner, Sam?
I have. Yeah,
Have you
that's what I
never
was
eaten
about to
cereal
say.
for
I,
dinner?
No,
the
that's
only,
sacrilegious.
the only
'Cause
the
you're
only time
fucking
I've
dumb.
ever
Excuse
made.
me, what? You've never eaten. You've
I've
never
eaten
eaten
cereal.
cereal for dinner, Austin?
Yeah, I did once. I did once.
I do that shit all the time. I'm broke as fuck.
I mean, it's cheap, so that'll work.
My grandparents get fucking whole
Eggs.
grain, multi-grain fucking Cheerios, and I put I put like 3 scoops of fucking sugar in that bitch. It's Honey Nut Cheerios.
Fucking diabetes.
Yes, the diabetes. No, I don't.
Not
I,
if you
know,
fucking,
honestly,
not
I
if
haven't
you
eaten cereal
drank
in a
a
while.
dick ton of water like I do, Austin.
TikTok. No, I haven't had cereal in a while, honestly. I don't really like milk anymore. It's gross. Milk tastes like the shit.
Honestly, I thought that for a while.
It just like
And
makes
then
my stomach
I tried-
hurt. I don't like it.
Try whole milk. It's probably
You know
why. Your
everyone-
mom buys that skim milk
Yeah, my mom
bullshit.
buys fucking water. You're not wrong.
That's why. If people are supposed to drink, or if a person is to drink milk, they're supposed to drink whole milk.
Yeah,
Or
my mom buys that
2%.
freaking.
Whole milk is bomb
Shit.
as fuck. It tastes like vanilla.
Unless you're a bitch.
What?
I don't know what you guys are building. Oh no, you're changing the oh, I see. The whole milk? What? No, I don't like that. I don't like the. I mean, I don't like milk in general. It's like, to me now.
Well, you know humans are not designed to.
Yeah,
drink
we're not
milk.
supposed to drink milk. I
Yeah.
know.
It's not normal. And I guess this goes here. And I guess. The freaking like people keep annoying him, and he had one guy call him, and he was like, "Hey, I'm going bowling," and then just hung up. I'm like, what the fuck? Fucking old people, dude.
Well, I got a message.
That's it.
You're on stream, so I'm not gonna say it. Never mind.
Yeah,
I'll talk to you
Yeah.
later about it. It's
Okay.
it's mature boy stuff.
a boy.
Boy.
Finally
Boy.
got your
What the
first
fuck
pube.
was that? The
Yep, you got me.
What is that? Oh,
It's
that's
really short and curly though. It's kind of like a Jufro.
Jufro on
So-
the pube?
And when you like untangle it, it's just really long.
Oh.
It's one of those really tight curled ones.
What the fuck is that? Oh, that's a pig.
Snags on
Yeah, you
everything.
made the pig. Oh,
I
good.
named
Wow,
him.
this one's dumb. You named him. Good job. You're making the best pixel emoji. I want to see this.
Ugh. What level are you, Austin, on Pokemon Go?
5.
Not bad.
I don't play it sacrilegiously.
We do.
I've been playing it. Yeah.
Winter
we've been
Haven's kind of,
playing
like,
it
filled with
fucking
stuff, though,
every
so-
day.
Oh, you're doing the crying thing, or the crying, laughing emoji. I already know what you're building.
Ugh.
I want to hear some
Oh, there's
mature
fucking
boy
eyelash.
stuff. Of course you would, Pencil.
No, you don't. I'll talk about it.
Is it
later.
like, oh, okay, like what, give me a general, like, I'll say yes or no if you want to talk about
I
it
was
or
gone
not.
for a couple hours for a reason.
What, today?
Kidney stone?
Yes. No.
Kidney stone.
Oh my god.
Okay, so what's next?
Fingered your butt and you started bleeding?
Ooh.
Oh, by the way, Austin, you know Miss Harris died of colon cancer, right?
Serious?
Yeah,
Dead
she died
fucking
March.
serious. She died
March.
back in March.
Yeah, this March actually.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah.
Dead
Clarence is
serious,
like,
nigga.
I'm so
as dead as
happy.
her.
She's very dead.
What are the fucking odds?
Where do I pull the
I don't know why
She
I
had
was
like
like,
a shit
What?
ton of disease.
Where do I turn the pull light on? Gotta go back behind the cabinet where that light is, and there's a light switch.
Oh, this fucking outfit was totally worth it. Holy shit,
Oh,
that's
God.
awesome.
I have a fucking eyelash in my eye. Ooh. I hate this shit. Oh, there we go. I hate getting eyelashes in my eye. I have really long eyelashes
Yeah,
and they always get
I hate
fucking
that
in my
as
eye.
well. Freaking.
It's like
yeah,
eyelashes
so
are meant to keep shit out of your eye, but 99% of the shit that's in your eye that gets
Is
in
the
your eye is
eyelash.
an eyelash.
Yeah, so I guess she, as the teacher, she moved to Winter Haven.
Winter
to
Haven and
school,
then fucking
and
died.
then died of ass cancer. Didn't she tell you that you were a waste of space? Honestly, you could. No. Oh God, what is that face? Oh Jesus!
Well, good.
What are you doing?
She kind of deserved to die.
Big
She
oof.
would like yell at you if you were coughing in class. Like it would piss her off.
She yelled at
her
me for nothing.
Her ADHD would get so bad that she would tell
Literally
everyone to
yelled at
shut
me
up
for
for like
nothing.
breathing.
Literally nothing.
It was terrible. She was terrible.
She's like
I
Miss
didn't
Honeycutt,
like
but
her.
towards you.
Austin, stop talking. I wasn't fucking talking.
Oh my God.
Yo, I'm honestly still fucking mad about how
Honeycunt.
fucking
Honey
Honey
cunt.
cunt fucking
Coot.
she would go after me for no reason. I would literally be in a corner
I
by
talked-
myself listening to
I talked
music.
to Mr. Portillo when we both got detention from her. I talked to Mr. Portillo and he's like, alright, you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, and I get fucking lunch detention for 2 weeks. That was some bullshit. That was some bullshit, and everyone fucking knows it. I should have fucking went to Mr. Hill about that shit.
Mr. Hill's not there anymore.
Good. He deserves to fucking die too. He's a piece of
You
shit.
got fucking
Fat
detention
bitch
for
deserves a
2
heart
weeks
attack.
while I got a
And then I came back to the class. Dude, Austin, do you remember when she fucking pulled me out of class because she was like Jace, or she's like, she was calling roll and she was like Jace. I was like present. She was like, why didn't you say here? And I was like, bitch, what the fuck? I said present.
She was a
Fucking present in your class.
She was such a bitch.
All I said was present, and then she's like, why'd you say present instead of here? I was like, I don't know. She's like, well, you better know.
I
I was
would've
like,
been
what
like,
the fuck?
What dis?
I would have been like, because I can.
And then she was like, then she used an analogy that I didn't even hear at the time. It was, he was taking licks at me,
Sorry.
and Mr. Wilder was there. She was saying that I was like going after her, and I didn't know what the fuck taking licks at someone meant. So I was like, I didn't fucking lick you. I legit said that shit. I was like, I didn't lick you. What are you talking about? And Mr. Wilder laughed his ass off. All that shit was good.
Lick you?
I looked at her like she was a fucking idiot. I was like, I didn't lick you. The fuck are you
She's a
talking about?
fucking idiot.
She was like the only art teacher though, wasn't she?
No.
No.
Have
We
you
had
ever
one
had
more,
like a
but he
nice
was a
art
dick.
teacher? I don't think I ever have.
Yes.
All my art
I
teachers
did in
have been
elementary
like
school.
cunts.
That bitch was
Usually the
cool
nice
as fuck.
ones fucking end up leaving.
Yeah.
I had an elementary school teacher, but now that I think back to it, she was probably a really big fucking pothead because she came in like we would come in, she's like, "Hi, children." Bitch, we were animals.
Hey.
We were apes.
Are we banning more people, Foxhound? This is a Minecraft stream. You know we ban like 15 people every time.
Minecraft.
So whose house is this?
It's in Minecraft. I want to buy this for 200 squeaks.
200 squeak.
Squeak.
200 squeak.
I don't think there's anything that's gonna replace this outfit.
What outfit are you wearing and what game?
I'm playing Assassin's Creed Origins.
I don't know whose house this is, but this is pretty cool, I guess.
I'll send it to you. I just took a screenshot of it.
God, fucking Pokemon's addicting.
It is pretty fun, actually.
Not at all, boy.
Well, like, okay,
What?
so in Winter Haven, there's tons of gyms. We actually, like, seen some dude sit in his fucking soccer mom van,
Yeah,
and he would
there was
not
like
stop.
there was like 7 people in one van, Austin, playing
He would
Pokemon Go.
not
These were all
stop.
adults. These were all
What the
adults. Like
fuck?
they took over this gym, and me and Clarence were trying to attack it, and they had really strong ass Pokemon. Literally, like as soon as we would attack it, they would
They
heal it.
heal him.
They
Oh
would
my
heal all the
God.
way back up. And by the way, Sam, I found out
Yeah.
how they were healing it so quickly and how much.
They were
because you know how like
close.
the regular. No,
Yeah.
not just that. They were giving them golden raspberries.
Oh, jeez. Yeah,
The guy
well,
was level
no, and
40.
also
He
the closer
probably
you
had
are, the
hundreds
more...
upon hundreds of fucking golden raspberries.
Oh, I don't know
Raspberries.
this.
He could probably burn them.
The
He
closer
literally
you are,
was
the
just
more it
giving
gets
them
healed,
golden
too.
raspberries.
Oh, and somebody finally knocked my Jolteon out of the gym of my college.
Oh Jesus! Finally.
That took a while.
How many people you fucking... Why is there like 5 people banned on the stream already?
Because it's Minecraft, Austin. Do I need to give any other reason? It's a
She's got a
Minecraft
point.
stream. It is a Minecraft.
guess.
It just happens every
I've had to
single
ban
time.
a couple people.
Freaking every single time. It's
I banned a
Minecraft.
couple people a couple streams ago because they literally would not stop
Christ.
saying the N-word, and I was just like, "Can you fucking not?"
It's little cancer patients that like to join in the stream and like, Minecraft. And then that's the whole thing.
I like Minecraft.
Exactly. And then we have to, our freaking moderators are so, working
you
so
fucking
hard to get
fucking
rid of
block
these terrible people.
The big harpy.
Yeah.
Delicious.
It's like the game brings cancer out. Yeah. I mean, it's Minecraft,
I mean,
so like every
yeah.
4-year-old loves this game. I've been playing this for a while.
I hate.
Like any fandom gets
I hate
ruined by
fan base.
everyone. Oh my god. What's worse, Minecraft, Roblox, FNAF, or Undertale with fandoms?
The fan base?
Fan
I
base,
don't
yeah.
know what.
Oh god, can I pick 2?
Minecraft.
Yeah, I mean, what are the
Probably
3 top
FNAF.
worst?
Well,
What are the
FNAF
three-
and
FNAF.
fucking Minecraft because kids
I
never
don't
shut
know.
the fuck
FNAF,
up about either of
FNAF
those.
isn't.
I don't know if it's dying now. Yeah, I don't know if it's dying now because it's like, oh my god. so
What?
many
Five Nights at
games.
Freddy's?
Yeah. I don't
Oh
know.
yeah, I haven't heard anything about that game.
It's like, I mean, like, there's a new game out right now, but like nobody.
Is
I mean,
there?
people are playing. Yeah, it's called like Ultimate Custom Night. It's not really a game. I mean, it is a game, but it's not really another game. It's just every animatronic in one game. It's like beating the dead horse at this point.
Like, you made your money. Leave, please.
yeah.
Yeah. No,
Still
you
a lot
gotta
of,
milk. You gotta milk all that merch out. You gotta milk
I
all
mean,
that merch.
like, you're never going to escape like porn or anything like that.
No,
'cause
that's just given. Like, you immediate. Like, that's just gonna happen. It's the internet.
Oh, here.
Like, I don't know.
I'm gonna send it to both of you via message.
Message.
Oh,
Massage.
no. Muscle.
Musking. Did it crash? Oh, okay. No, I did it.
Big, oof, oof. Oh god, what is this?
Big oof. Mega oof.
This
That's
looks like
version of
Destiny,
it.
Austin.
Awesome.
Honestly,
But no, that's the armor I just got.
it looks like something out of Diablo. I'm gonna be real with you, Chief.
Chief.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. It looks like a futuristic Diablo
But did
outfit.
you send the thing?
Because those pieces glow in the dark, by the way.
Oh.
But it's a pain in the ass on getting those, because you have to explore every tomb and get like 50 of these crystal shards.
Is it the best armor in the game?
It's just cosmetic. All the armors are cosmetic.
yes, it is
If you look at the picture, like, all
Yeah,
the
I
stuff
see it.
at
It
the
says
bottom.
outfit.
Well, yeah, if you look at all the stuff at the bottom, those are the upgraded pieces.
Okay, who's getting
So you can
Anthem,
get
by
those
the way?
upgrades.
I'm getting Anthem. All the DLCs
Is
are
Anthem?
free, by the way.
What is Anthem again? I remember there's a ton
It's
of
like
games.
Destiny meets The Division meets
Is
like
that one of the games we put down on our list?
Is
I
that the
don't
flying
remember.
game?
The flying
The
game.
The
No,
one where you get in the suits?
Oh, the robots, the
Yeah.
futuristic robot. No, I wasn't gonna get that one, honestly.
it looks so.
It
fucking
kind of
good,
looks like
though.
it kind of reminds me of like a Gears of War, like you gotta stop and shoot kind of thing. But it kind of reminded me.
It's
of,
gonna be one of those games to where like it's gonna be
Evolve.
exciting coming out first, and then it's gonna just
gonna,
fucking.
it's gonna go
downhill.
like down to $2 at
Probably, but I
GameStop.
still want it. I'm gonna be real. It
Alright,
looks
there's
fun.
Charizard.
People are gonna be
I like
overhyped,
games where I
and
can
then
grind. I can grind armor and shit.
You like that would be good with like Monster Hunter. You really like that game because of
Monster
that.
Hunter is
Oh,
a
I'm
little
sorry, I
bit more
slapped your
tedious in my
bird.
opinion.
Huh?
it was fucking boring. The new one
I
was stupid.
never played it. You guys were like, oh yeah, let's play it. I'm like, okay, and I was like, I don't want to play this. I know.
Stupid!
Yeah, I know. I slapped your bird. I'm sorry. You slapped the chicken.
Big booty bitches. Big booty
Oh,
bitches.
fuck!
Oh, it's Boo. No, Boo. I didn't mean to
Boo's
slap
got a
you.
fat ass.
She's got
Boo's
fluff
got that
blood.
wagon.
Okay, let's go back to what is this?
I snort cocaine off.
I know what this is. I'll let you.
I
do
snort
this.
cocaine. I snort cocaine off
Can I
hookers'
break
aces.
/ place? Oh, you're probably in adventure mode. You mean you want to be in creative mode? Is that what you want? Did you swim all the way out here? Teleported while you stare. Oh, what's the guy's name? By the way, I'm super 31500. Oh, okay. So now, oh, there's a little ship out here. That's cute. On a little island. Alright, well, let me go back here and see what is the next project.
There's either like a fucking mouse or a small.
Look,
Like
it's
a-
the other
Yeah,
peak.
there's either a mouse or a fucking squirrel in the ceiling
Peak VT.
at
Oh,
work.
a mouse or a squirrel. Well, okay, you'll definitely smell it when it dies, so.
What the
Alright.
fuck? There's a wasp in South Africa that is starting to lay eggs inside of spiders.
What? Oh, no, no.
Oh, is the
It's
green
also
hornet?
like the size of your forearm. Big oof.
Oh shit.
Time to leave
There
this world.
is a type of
Goodbye.
wasp. There's a type of wasp that does that here. It's called the green hornet. It what it does is it lobotomizes a cockroach
What the fuck?
Yeah.
and uses it as a an egg sack to
Yeah,
grow
basically a zombie.
another.
Please,
Yeah.
no.
So it's like
It's
it's,
the-
like
isn't
an
it- isn't
alien
it the
bursting
shit
out of
that
its
fucking-
chest.
Isn't it essentially The Last of Us?
No, that is a parasite that latches onto
That's
different
right.
animals like spiders or slugs.
I'm
Which
gonna
could
do
actually
the best
mutate
with Pixel
into
art.
going into humans. So,
Yeah.
womp womp. Scientists have already said it's a possibility. It'll take a long time, but at this rate of where everything's mutating at, and against antibiotics and stuff like that, we don't know how long it'll take.
Mm-hmm.
Shit,
Today,
wow.
tomorrow.
It's bed o'clock. So, I'm gonna do this one.
It's fucking 9.
I know. No, I'm reading the meme. It's bed o'clock. You must be sleeping.
Hmm.
That meme. The freaking duck.
Quack.
Freaking Minecraft is can't answer. Time to ban this dude. bitch. There we go, and now he's hidden forever. Fuck you.
Hey, check out my channel. It's I fisted a cat 69 XX underscore eat my little Jimmy.
Oh my god, what even is this? Okay, so I'm just gonna do this.
Bing bong,
looks
bing,
like-
bing 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 bing
I'm
bong
just
bong
gonna do
bong.
this
It looks
off
like a
of,
gravel.
picture. I don't really know how to do this.
You ever just smoke?
Yeah.
Every day? No, I don't. Sorry.
Okay.
This is the you best be sleeping. Bless you? Jesus.
I'm confused.
You should be. Okay.
Hey Sam,
And, yeah?
these bitches love me.
Oh my god, fucking Obama voice. Please don't start.
That shit was funny as fuck.
It was. This is great. What is this Pixar? And he's holding a knife. So that's cool. And it's- What?
You the type of bitch to snort Hawaiian Punch Kool-Aid.
There's the you best be
Why would you
sleeping.
snort it?
Get that flavor in your brain, bitch.
Ah! I almost spilled my orange juice.
Oh no. What are you doing?
Oh my god.
Alright, well, you best be sleeping. Where's the signs? I need to write that.
Oh, I can't kill people?
Oh no!
I can't go up and stab a man. Right in the
Oh.
big boo-boo hole.
The boo boo hole?
Best buddy.
Somebody.
But how's it's freaking. How is that even. It's in capital is not a thing I can write? Is that censored? What?
It's? What,
It's,
on
yeah, like
Minecraft?
yeah, it's. Could I
Oh, it's
put it
probably
up?
thinking you're trying to spell tits.
Why?
Because tits! I don't know.
Try and spell tits in chat. See if that works.
No,
like,
she's talking
on
about the
sign.
signs.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Ah,
um,
damn it. Well, you got it already.
You gotta do IT
Better
space
clock
S. It's weird.
That's weird.
Why? Why though?
It's funky. I don't know.
There's my better clock bird.
And then there's Chunky.
He's dead.
He's dead.
He's dead.
Oh no, he's dead.
Big onions.
Big booty bitches. Woo, woo.
I totally want a burger right now.
Yo, I want to go to Wendy's.
We already went
We
there,
went to
though.
Wendy's. I know. I'm hungry though, Sam. I still haven't gotten to eat any of that chicken dip that you said there was. And fucking.
No, we ate it all.
I know.
It's gone. My dad eats that shit.
Next
like
time I
it's
come
dinner.
over though, bitch, the best beat
Their
chicken dip.
Well, I will be gone
I
on
took some
Friday,
home.
so
So there won't be any.
no chicken dip.
Fucking save me a container,
The
Jesus.
chicken dip will be extinct.
First come, first serve.
I'm gonna fucking hang myself
I've been impaled.
with a mouthful of chicken dip.
Yep. The best way to go out. And I'll just make it so spicy that you die.
Make it, yeah, make it so fucking spicy where your dad doesn't even want it. I
No,
want
he'll
an
still eat
entire
it.
bottle
He'll
of
just
that
bitch about it the entire time. This shit's too spicy! And he's still eating it.
This shit's spicy as fuck.
This shit good!
God damn it, I didn't fucking upgrade my brakes.
Yeah,
this
that
goddamn
that
car.
last batch you made was really great. Even
Yeah,
when
it
I
wasn't
took it
too
home,
spicy.
it was, oh man, it was so good. Fucking, I poured that shit over some rice.
Oh yeah, that would be. Oh yeah, that would be really good.
Ooh man. I totally didn't have to shit later that day.
Totally not.
Yo, fucking, I was sick, and Sam made that shit, and I felt so, it was like having a fucking colonoscopy. That shit was like,
It works very well.
literally just a laxative that you can eat.
Yeah.
I mean, you can eat laxatives.
Well, fucking enjoy
Yeah.
eating, Austin.
They make chocolate flavored laxatives.
Ew.
How do you know this?
Been around.
Have you had to
I've been
get the dick
around.
out your ass via laxative?
I've been around.
I haven't been that around. Jesus.
Yo, did you hear about the girl and the guy that was fucking on the beach, like in the water, and her fucking like vagina like vacuum sucked his dick, so they had to go to the hospital and get it fucking like relaxed and
what
shit?
the
They gotta
fuck?
get his dick removed.
Sorry, little Jimmy.
No, he didn't get that. No,
Pulls out the
like
knife.
her. No, like legit, her vagina was just like a suction cup. That bitch was like,
Yeah, it does that.
mine.
You know it does that,
What the
right?
fuck?
Well, there's
You
supposed
know
to be
it
like a
does that, right?
vacuum. What? That's why you're not supposed to fucking
Why
water.
do you think they queef?
No shit.
Why are you shaking your head no at me? Why are you wearing a turtle
The
helmet?
bird?
Why, how do you got? Are you wearing turtle helmets? That's what
Who
you're wearing a turtle shell as a helmet. You killed a
Who
turtle.
the fuck are you talking to?
The fucking everybody in here. A turtle shell helmet.
Fucking Bobby Jones the Fifth.
Bobby.
We look like silly like soldiers going to war. This is great.
Mama would be proud.
10 out of 10. Alright, so, what is next? Possum Springs is going to be a big project. I don't know who put this one there, but I'm going to get rid of it.
Big
because
Queen?
It's just it's a beach, so I don't really know. Big city with towers. We gotta go fight Germany. Big city with town and towers. Well, we got the other area, the suburbs area. So actually,
Burbs.
the burbs. This one. The suburbs area.
Scoot.
Does anyone remember the old game Gotham City Imposters?
Yes.
No. Where's the
That shit was fucking fun as fuck.
Okay.
I missed that
I've
game.
never played it.
I don't think I've
It was really fun.
there. I haven't played a lot of games. Okay, so this is.
It was
the
Sam. It was basically
town
like a little
area?
arcade game.
Yeah.
It was like there was Team Bats and Team Jokers.
Oh,
Like
cool.
that's how it was spelt.
Yeah.
And you had like not real guns, but it was like there was basically a gun that was an LMG. It just shot like BBs and shit,
Mhm.
and it was just a silly fun game.
Before.
Like that was
it
one of the
a good
only
game.
games that would actually, when I played it, it was just fun to play.
They made it $30 starting out, and then they made it free after a while because nobody played it.
Really?
Just work on the suburbs area.
Yes.
then. Really?
Oh, not on the Xbox 360. I bought that shit for like $5 though. So I mean.
On everything.
Oh yeah, it was free. I remember buying it for $5, and then the next week it was free. I remember that shit. God damn it.
You're like, bitch.
Yeah, I was pissed. I ain't even gonna lie.
Oh my god.
I wish you can ban IPs. Cause it like people are just making
Or-
accounts and then coming back. Or fucking YouTube.
Oh. Well, yeah, you just ban them.
No,
Oh, you have to
no,
ban
that
them a
doesn't
couple
do
times.
anything. They make another account and come back.
Yeah. I wonder if you probably could somehow. I know you can on Discord. I think you can on Discord. You can ban IPs.
Yes, you can.
You say don't fuck you, Jimmy. And your whole line of electronics.
Well, how do you do that? We need to figure that out for Discord.
Twitch did that for a while.
Yeah, Twitch is kind of like more built for streaming, because that's all it is. But
Well, I wouldn't even go on Twitch anymore.
no, I don't really like how Twitch, like, I mean, it's cool, but like, I don't like
Well,
it.
fucking half their shit is, it seems to be like nowadays, is fucking titty streamers.
Yeah. How do you
That's
think
all
they
there
make
is
money?
on Twitch.
They, you know,
And
they
guess
banned a
what?
whole bunch of them. They were like, no, we don't want this, like,
No,
freaking tits
some
on
of them
their
are
thing.
protected by staff.
Really?
Yeah, they're like, my buddy was showing me a fucking video. He's like, like this guy was like, I'm reporting this because you're literally showing your tits. Like, she was literally showing her tits, full on tits. And he's like, I'm
no
reporting
shirt.
for nudity because there's children watching this. I guarantee there's children. She's like, go ahead and try and ban me. I know people, so I'm not gonna get banned. Nice try, kid. And it was like, what the fuck? And
Nice
she's still
try.
up.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really like Twitch, honestly. I mean, not just for that reason.
Back in the
just
day,
general.
Twitch was
Like,
was
good.
really good.
Now it's trash.
Like back when I
Just like
played WoW,
YouTube.
Twitch was the shit.
It was like, man, you gotta stream here. I don't think YouTube always did streaming, did they?
No, they didn't.
No.
They were like, ooh, Twitch is making a lot of money and bringing in a lot of people. We need to fucking do this shit. So
That's
that's
probably exactly what happened.
that is
But
exactly.
Now YouTube is like, you have to be a fucking newborn toddler in order to stream on YouTube.
No, they really like they made it so like I think you had to have like 1,000 subscribers and at least 4,000 views, or they upped it a lot though. I know that, not like what it used to be. And they were like, no, now you gotta have all these requirements. It's really hard to get started now. Like you have to produce content and do fucking like a lot to even like begin to start to do anything. It sucks. Sucks for small content creators, but like, god dang. They just reap off of like the big content creators. That's all YouTube does.
Oh yeah.
They're like, ooh, Logan Paul hung a body. Ooh, we're getting a lot of views. Let's keep his videos up for a little bit and then ban him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty much.
What was really fucked up is there was ads on that video.
Oh yeah. He was making fucking bank, and then they made it so I bet you he still gets paid. They just said, "Oh, we
No.
made it so he doesn't.
He's
get paid."
back to making money again, Sam.
You just
They
made
didn't
another
ban it
channel.
permanent.
At that point, you're more of an icon than you are like, oh, this is my channel. No, it's like, oh, I'm blah blah blah. I can go anywhere and do anything and make money.
Fucking, I don't know if you saw it or not, but I watched someone on YouTube who bought, fucking, what is it? A VIP concert ticket to,
The Tana thing.
no, not the Tana thing.
Was it
to
some other convention?
Logan Paul's concert,
Oh god.
like Team 10 concert.
Oh,
And-
the Jake Paul thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Five hours in, they didn't even show up on the stage. It was just guest DJs.
What? So they weren't even there.
And then, yeah, they weren't even
They
there
showed up for like 10 minutes, I
for
think.
like 3 hours. And then,
Wow.
they were there. They replayed like 3 songs, like in a row, and apparently it was really, really bad. And
Yeah.
people spent a shit ton of money to go see this has-been fucking mop on his head.
Yeah, that's just a shitty person. And people still watch him.
They don't even know. People don't even know.
They don't. They completely ignore that part.
No, he's still good. I love him.
Oh my god. They completely.
Why did you dig
disregard-
that part up and then put fucking
You know,
dirt blocks
look,
on top
do
of
I
them?
question your motives? No. I decided I wanted it this way. Shush.
Well, it's because I don't fucking dig up all that dirt, clear it out to make it a dirt pad, and then fucking put dirt blocks on top of them.
Shut up! You're supposed to be playing Assassin's Creed. Why are you watching this?
Cause I'm bored now.
Oh, okay. We'll get on Minecraft then.
No.
It's probably
Minecraft is.
Surprisingly, no. There's like 6 people. What?
Oh, what?
Whoa.
Chase, do you have yeah, you have Minecraft.
Yeah, I played with you
Get on
a
it.
couple
Yeah, I
streams
know.
ago, Sam.
Whoa.
What?
Whoa. Whoa. Oh, Bobby. Oh, my sweet Bobby.
So apparently, Clarence went with his I guess
Bobby.
it's Bobby tonight, and
Mm-hmm.
freaking okay, so there's some crackhead that comes into the library all the time, which that's normal because it's free Wi-Fi, free AC.
Free real estate.
Sit there, do your crackhead stuff all day, and he was
Fuck off, Austin.
he was there. He was there at in the park area where Clarence was at, and Clarence said he
Wasn't
didn't
that
yeet.
blonde kid?
Yeah, he's like, I haven't yeeted so hard in my life before to get the fuck away from this dude. Because he was there and he was like walking towards him. He's like, no,
He like
he's disgusting. I want to get him banned.
the
from
last
Warzone.
time I was there, he came up to the fucking like the gift booth and just shit himself and then fucking walked off.
No, that's just how he smells. He's like
You remember
coming to
the
every
cra- the
single.
fucking-
I want to get him like removed. He was like.
Oh, it's
You
him?
crack baby.
He was he was
crack
like,
baby
yeah,
one,
the
yes.
crackhead
Saw
dude.
him tonight?
Yeah, and he yeeted so hard in his life. He went yeet. He was like, nope, I'm out.
Did you wait, Austin? Sam, did you tell Austin what he did at the most recent one with the
He's
kid?
Okay, so we were giving out giveaway prizes and stuff like we normally do, and he won a sticker, and he didn't like the sticker, and some other kid got like a Mew sticker or something, and he kept like harassing
Yeah.
the kid to like give him the sticker, and the mother was like, "Can you please like fuck off? Like leave my child alone, you freak." And I'm like, I really need to get this kid like banned from the area so he can't come back.
Oh my god.
I like how the stream chat just died. Like, after we banned, like, 97 people. There's 11 people watching. 12 people watching. But nobody's commenting. Hey, if you're still there, say hello. But yeah, that freaking... I want to get him removed. I think I can get him removed.
Do it.
I
It's just nothing but like cancer
yeah, I mean, like...
that needs to be removed.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I can. I can just say he was, like, harassing people in there.
He was.
That's probably the
So-
easiest way to do it.
Yeah. The police actually do show up, and they start, like, they remove people if they come back. Like, it's gotten that bad. Which they've done that before with people. They're like, there was this lady, it was one day, I don't remember, like, a couple months ago. There was this lady that she was already banned from the library, and, like, she came back, and,
Came back.
she came back, and we're like, ma'am, you can't be here. You got removed from the library here, so for a reason. And she's like, oh, okay. And she like was like real nice about it. And then the police showed up to make sure everything was like going all right. And as soon as she walked out of the doors, like she was screaming, taking her clothes off, screaming that the police were raping her.
What the
like,
fuck?
She was cracked out. Like she was, I don't know what the fuck was happening. But
New from
yeah.
Xbox Live. Fight together with your friends in an intense co-op action game. Warhammer Vermintide 2 with a mature rating.
12, 13,
Or drive in fucking Rocket League. What is this? Oh, Rocket League's on Game Pass now. Ew.
What the fuck? You don't like Rocket League? I've never played it, I don't think. Rocket League.
It's really competitive. It's kind of boring after a while. That's why I stopped playing it.
I think it was stupid. It's just soccer with cars, Sam.
Yeah.
RC soccer cars.
It's Lucille Ball, but with cars.
That's where Lucille Ball came from.
I know, but I'm trying to put it in a sense that Sam understands.
No, I've
You
seen,
know
I've seen
it
it
has
before.
big soccer. It has big soccer, Sam. You
I
keep
guess
balling
the 11 people
ball,
that are on
we-
stream are just like dead. Like they're not actually people because nobody said hello. Everyone is dead, or they're probably playing in the realm right now.
KF215 says hello. Niev Perry says, "Can you teleport me to? Can you
On
teleport
the
to where I
stream?
am?"
On the stream chat?
Yes.
Really? It's
Can I
not loading
please
for
be
me.
in creative? Says Jaden. Pencil Fox says hello. Can I
oh
TP
gosh,
you where
my
I
messages
am?
weren't even loading. Okay, maybe that's why. All right.
Jaden
thanks,
says, "I
YouTube.
said hello." Boy,
All right,
what
there.
are you talking
Now I
about?
got all the
Look,
messages.
There.
Sorry guys, nothing was loading. Wow. Okay. Wow. It hasn't loaded since. Oh jeez, I won't even go back that far. Okay, now I can see your guys' messages. For some reason, my internet was just like, no, sorry, we can't load these. Now I can see you guys. Okay, so who needs what? Oh. Okay. Why did you TP me here? What? What am I looking at? Are these just floating things? What's up? Oh, is it like a grappling? It's like a grappling hook. Like the,
Ooh,
the
so
trident.
cool.
Ooh. Too spooky. For me. I'm gonna keep building, I guess. Oh, wait, what is this over here? Is it a spooky house? It is a spooky house. What's it? Ooh, this is pretty cool. Is this your house? This is kind of cool. Oh god. Alright, I'm gonna continue building. So yeah. Yeah, here is, I need to do this actually, to make sure everyone is in creative. There we go. Now you all should be in creative.
So who plans on getting the new Forza?
Me? I already have the
I'm
highest
thinking
edition
about it.
pre-ordered.
I'm thinking about it.
Because I planned on getting it too.
I like
It looks
the
fun as
arcade,
fuck.
like the arcadey stuff, but
I
I
already
mean, you
have
used to
the-
play the last one a lot, especially on stream.
yeah, and a lot of people liked it actually.
Dude, this
I
armor's
think-
badass. This armor was totally worth getting.
I remember
Did you even look at it
Assassin's
yet,
Creed
Sam?
2. Once you
where'd
did,
send
once
it
you
at?
got all like the map pieces, you got like
It's on
Ezio or
Xbox.
Altair's armor
Oh.
and stuff like that. That
Oh,
shit
I
was
looking
dope
at
as
my
fuck.
freaking messages. Okay.
I think my favorite one was if you do all the training during Brotherhood, you can get what is it?
Ooh, that kind of looks cool.
Raiden's armor
That
from
looks,
Metal
that
Gear.
looks really cool. Kind of
Wait,
looks like some
what?
Destiny. Oh god, I got kicked out of the server. It's like some kind of like something from Destiny, honestly, but it looks really cool.
That's what I said. I
Yeah.
said it looks like something from Destiny.
But yeah, like if you were in Brotherhood and you did the whole like training, you got Raiden's armor from Metal Gear 4.
Oh yeah,
Huh? I didn't know that.
that's cool. Would you? Oh, wait, oh well, no. What Metal Gear games can you get on PC? Would you like want to play Metal Gear?
Metal Gear 5 is the only one I think you can get on PC other than emulators.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, you did a freaking N64 emulator. Oh, you know what? Would you want to do Majora's Mask? Because I remember I seen you
Like
playing
the
that.
original one?
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
that
we
or
can do
the
that.
DS one.
I'll
I
do
mean,
that.
you can emulate it
Yeah.
on that. That would be super cool. Because I know a lot of people like Majora's Mask.
Have you guys ever played it?
Nope.
I've never played it.
I played a little bit of
I
the
can
original
buy it.
Ocarina, so.
I can get a copy of it and we can play it on the actual 64.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot we had that now. Yeah.
Who?
That-
Have an
Yeah, that
actual
way too.
64 you could stream off of.
Yeah. It might. I don't know if it would be expensive like that, but I don't know. We'll see. That would be pretty cool.
I wouldn't be too worried about it. I wouldn't be too worried about price because it would be my
It's-
copy that I'd be
yeah.
purchasing, and it'd be worth it to me at least.
Yeah.
'Cause that's my favorite game.
Go to Arcade 80s, he'll probably have it.
Yeah. you might
I
actually.
highly doubt that.
I
He
can
has a lot
ask
of
him.
pops,
I
but
still have him on Instagram.
Let's not go to Game Addict for that.
Oh, you know what they do have though? They have the collector's edition of the DS one that came out with the
I think he
like
sold
a
that.
solid metal pin. Did he really?
A
Cool.
while ago, yeah.
Like a Majora's Mask pin.
I was really, yeah. It was a solid like steel pin. It was
Yeah.
Majora's Mask. It came with the collector's edition,
Cool.
and like
Skirt.
every time I came in, I looked at it and I was like, I really want to get that. I don't have the money for it right now.
Now it's gone.
Honestly, I haven't been there since I sold all my, like, most of my pops.
I haven't been there until I found out about the Brooksville store.
Brooksville.
Brooksville's just too far for me. It's not worth it.
Hour and a
it-
half.
What is it? An Orlando
Hour and a
or
half.
something, or is it like
No,
out there?
it's in
Hour and a half
Brooksville,
long
Sam.
drive.
I don't know where Brooksville's at.
Out in the fucking like
Middle of nowhere.
boondocks,
Middle-
hillbilly countryside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But you have to take I-4 to get over there.
Ew. Highways.
Yeah, every time we go in there, they got a new Grail.
Yeah.
Rail.
I literally
Yeah.
don't even have any single pops. Actually, no, I have my Zenyatta and the Carbon Devo, which I'm giving back to Sam. I'm giving both to Sam.
Oh,
Yeah.
I might keep Zenyatta just because he's my boy, but
I would keep them.
Ooh. I have big bones.
bone hurting juice.
Bone hurting juice.
Oof, ow, my bone.
Maybe that's what I'm drinking right now.
Orange juice.
What, Sam?
No, the
Orange
bone
juice,
hurting
yes. I bought a gallon of orange juice for $1, Jace. I've just been drinking.
Fuck, Sam, what kind of
Pulp or no
question
pulp?
was that?
No pulp, dude.
Alright, good.
Oh,
Fucking-
like pulp.
My grandparents used to get it with some pulp, and I would literally have my grandma drain that shit. I hate pulp. It's just nasty as fuck. Why would I want some?
Austin?
Yes, I did. That's why he got banned.
What do you write?
He said.
He says I wank with my left hand.
Why?
Fucking tards,
Alright
swear.
then.
Little fucking toddlers. You need to get fucking. You need to sit down.
You gotta sit. Take a sit. Take a sit. Yes. Sit down, son. We gotta learn. Gotta learn today.
Yo, who watched that newest episode of the Space Gay Rocks?
What?
The fuck is the Space Gay
Steven
Rocks? I'm
Universe?
confused. Oh, I don't
Steven
watch that
Universe.
show.
Oh, gay space rocks. You mean?
Yeah. Space Gay Rocks.
I need to watch.
I've literally never seen a single episode of it, and I'm glad.
It's a pretty good series.
I'm gonna go bleach my throat.
Have fun.
Why? Why are you gonna do that?
Why you had to do it to him?
You know, has anyone ever done the underwater stuff?
Apparently, if you get the heart of sea, you can breathe underwater.
Oh. Alright.
So you can only
I
place
kinda,
it
like,
in
wanna
like a
play a
small.
When's the
Like,
last
have
time
a
you guys played
survival
Sea of
realm.
Thieves?
When
Since
their
the
update
Megalodon.
dropped?
Yeah.
Did
Since
you ever
Megalodon.
defeat the Megalodon?
Nope.
Yeah. Didn't we?
Or actually, no.
No, we sank.
Yeah, we freaking ate shit.
We died.
Oh,
Yeah. I mean, we still, like, got to see it and stuff, and then, like, the next week, right? Like, it was done and over with. I think it's still in the
You know
game.
it's
but-
still in the game, right?
Yeah, no,
He's a
yeah,
regular
it's still in the
enemy that
game.
occurs a lot. Like, he's pretty much as common as a regular shark now. He's more
Whoa,
common than
really?
the Kraken.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's a
Every
bit
story that my
spooky.
older brother talks about, because he plays that game religiously now with his friends. He talks about how, like, there's always a megalodon shark chasing him or someone else down. And they chase you. The megalodon chases you until your boat gets destroyed or you die.
Ooh.
You know that, right?
So if you jump
Or
off
it's
on
So
an
if you-
island-
So, yeah, or no, because if you jump off on an island, he disappears and swims around the island until you get
Ooh.
ready to leave.
Suggested a villager center. Make a farm, trap villagers in it so they can farm. Oh, okay. Let's make like a, I guess we'll use this guy's suggestion. Make a, like a farming area, but trap the villagers in it so all they can do is farm. They make the food. They'll make a
In the original
I'll
in
do
the
it right
original
here,
Minecraft,
actually.
like on the 360, back when
Sorry.
like
I meant you meant
This-
something. I thought you meant something else because you said a villager slave center. I'm like, but
The
you
first
mean-
thing that came to
you
mind
mean
was a
actual-
Holocaust camp.
Yeah, that's what came to mind, honestly. Yeah. Sorry, I thought you meant like
That reminds me of a video that I saw. It was on a dude's realm, and the place that he cleared out all of this land, and his friends got on when he got off, and he built Auschwitz like to a T. Had
Oh my
fucking
God.
had furnaces that burned people. It
Oh
had
my
like
God.
the fucking little hut houses, like
Yeah.
straight up. He was like, "You built fucking Auschwitz."
oh yeah, I've seen that.
I think I've seen that.
He's like, what is this? What have you done? He's like, nothing.
Nothing.
Like you built fucking Auschwitz.
You built Auschwitz in Minecraft?
Oh my gosh. It's great.
But back in the day when like
Hello.
food was becoming like, they were in the middle stage of food. You don't really need food unless you absolutely need health, because hunger wasn't a thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And me and my buddy were building a whole fucking castle out of cobblestone that we mined, mind
Yeah.
you. Like an actual enormous castle. It was
Yeah.
fucking ridiculous.
I love doing that. Like before
And
freaking creative
we
wasn't
had-
introduced. That shit was
I
hard.
honestly am kind of mad that they introduced creative.
Why? Because of the freaking.
It
how
ruins
it's
the
super
game
easy.
kind of, because
I
it's
just
just
oh,
like
yeah.
you
It's like,
get
oh,
on
I can just
survival
switch.
and then like 45 minutes in you're like, I'm bored, I'm going on creative.
Yeah. Did I do this uneven? I did this uneven. Tear it down.
That's why games don't give you that type of mode where you're just instant killing or stuff like that.
Are you
But
watching?
I had
amusement
on that
park.
world,
6 million.
See this fucking German Hitler flag? Oh my god. No,
but I had an automated like farming system where like I don't know how I did it, but all you had to do was replant the seeds on certain crops, and you would hit one button,
Yeah, go ahead.
it would destroy all of the crops that were there, and then it would send all the seeds and all the fruit to one area.
They're coconut popsicles.
Sleeping hogs, girls' boy.
Yes.
You literally made incinerator. Oh my fucking god.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
There's no goddamn ice cream.
Afton, så det är där borta. Doesn't that mean like access denied? Like, you know, So, yeah. You have a foot in
He
that
made a gas chamber.
You built Auschwitz.
Auschwitz.
You built Auschwitz on a Minecraft server. I was gonna build like a fucking farm here, and you built Auschwitz.
got super pissed.
I honestly, it doesn't sound like he's pissed. It just sounds like he's fucking like confused.
You done goof.
He's just like, what the fuck?
Now we're gonna put, we gotta put the dirt here and water here, I guess. We can build little villager houses too in this area.
You're gonna have to make the fences too tall. You know that, right?
Really? They can jump over them?
Yes.
Ah, shit. They make a so
Yeah, they
wall
can-
around it.
They got mad hops, Sam.
Man.
Oh, gotta pee again.
Let's do it like this.
Freaking gallon of orange juice, you gotta pee!
Yeah. Ugh. I did this, like, very wrong.
I feel like I'm a horrible human being.
Yeah.
No, like a genuinely bad human being.
Why?
I'll tell you off stream,
Okay.
or when Austin's not around. I mean, I could tell you. Yeah, I'll tell you
No.
later.
Okay.
I am Vic.
You have to pee.
Had to pee.
Yo,
Okay, so
fucking
let's
Austin.
do the...
What's up?
Have you ever drinking like a fuck ton of water and then like you were so hot that you didn't go to the bathroom? You were sweating that much?
I don't think I'm gonna like the double fences. What about the, cobblestone walls? Can they get over that?
Yes.
So what if we double stack?
Literally
Nah,
the
that's
same
not-
thing as a fence.
Looks stupid. Okay, so then let's just do an actual cobblestone. Like, we'll do
Like
this.
Austin, I worked. You know how Toy Story Land just opened?
I do not.
And
What?
oh, well, Disney just opened Toy Story Land in Hollywood Studios.
Oh. Alright.
Okay.
That's why we couldn't go to Hollywood
Oh
Studios.
yeah, that's Hollywood Studios. We're just like shit that time
Yeah.
we went.
But I was working on the media event, and the media event was in the middle of the day. Like, I would say, I think it started at 3 or 4 p.m. and it didn't end till 10.
Was that the thing you were standing there for like literally 6 hours?
Yeah. Yeah, I was in the fucking direct sun, in my chef or my cook uniform, the sun facing me the entire time. I had no shade. I drank probably, like, if we're going off regular water bottle size, I probably drank about 7 of them before. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna overhydrate myself so I don't fucking
Sweat
pass
it
out.
Yeah.
After work, I was like, you know, I haven't gone to the bathroom at all. Like, I should have gone to the bathroom at least once with how much water I drank. I was so, and then I like chugged a pink lemonade that I got from like before I walked out of work. I chugged that when I got in my car. When I got home, I was like, when I actually went to the bathroom, I was severely dehydrated. Like, that shit
So
was
your
like
pee was like
dark.
freaking orange.
It wasn't orange, but it was very dark yellow.
Ew.
It was bad. And then I had to work the next day at 8 in the morning. And I came into work and it was fucking, I was tired as shit. Like, everyone who was on the event had work that day, and everyone was tired. And we had people, they're like, why are you guys so fucking tired? Like, and then they're like, you especially shouldn't be tired. You're 19 years old. You should just pep right up. I'm like, motherfucker.
I hate
Like,
when
I
people
was
say
very angry. Like, I was like, are you really saying that? They're like, well, you are young. You should have a little bit more pep in your step. And I was like, how about you go stand in the 95-degree heat with 100% humidity with the sun in your face the entire time?
That doesn't mean
And they're
anything.
like- And they're like, oh, it couldn't have been that hot. And then one of the chefs was like, it was fucking hot.
There's no, like, that doesn't mean anything, that, like, oh, you're younger, you can have more energy. If anything,
No.
it's the opposite.
Like, yeah, I'll sit here with like a cup of coffee or a fucking energy drink. Oh, you don't need that. You're young. Like, bitch, I'd like to see you. I'd like to see you try and live off of 4 hours of sleep.
I think that all those freaking old people, like, they just
Why do you
drink
think this shit
coffee
was
so
made?
much.
Yeah,
To
they
keep
fucking
you
they
awake.
chug coffee. They make an entire pot of coffee and then just drink it in one go.
Oh yeah, and the person who was saying all this shit is this vegan lesbian dyke. Oh, my god, I fucking hate her so much. And she's like, and I was
just
eating,
you
I
saying
was
that, I
eating,
already hate her.
I
Yeah.
was eating fucking eggs, and she's like, you know, eggs are like really, really bad for you. And I was like, no, the fuck they're not.
Oh,
She's
they're
like, yes,
not
they
really?
are.
Definitely not.
And
have
she's like,
a
well,
shit ton of protein
that's
in
an
them.
animal's baby that could possibly be a chick. And you're eating it. And I was like, it's fucking
But it is
delicious
not.
too. And I just continued eating it right in front of her. I
I
was
would
and
have
it's delicious.
I would have brought her down.
I
to
went back
logic.
for
I would be
seconds.
like, well, you know, we're not eating the baby chicks until they become bigger, so we could turn them into chicken nuggets.
Oh, guess what? Guess what? I went back and got sausage and ate it. I got seconds for eggs, and then I got sausage. And she's like, and I got a glass of milk too. That shit was good as fuck. She was like, you know what milk is, right? I was like, what is it?
Cow
Like,
juice.
because I know what
Cow
it is.
titty juice.
She's like, it's basically just mucus. It's essentially that's what breast
That's pretty
milk
much what
is.
it
It's
is,
just
yeah.
mucus. It's
I mean,
essentially
well,
just mucus.
With females of the human race, they grow fat lumps of. They just grow fat lumps on their chest.
It's called titties.
Fat
Yeah.
sacks. Yeah. And
No,
You're
they
pretty
do
much
the-
drinking
use milk
hormones, though,
for
when you
their
drink
offspring.
milk. Because how does
Exactly. That's
the
exactly.
female
it's
the
just
female cow
hormones.
has to be
It's
pregnant to
hormonal
like
mucus.
to have milk, so that's why there's like it's just
Anyway,
it's gross. I don't
she's
like milk.
she was like, that's millions upon
I
millions
actually
of
like-
fucking mucus cells. I hope you realize that. And I took a big swig, and I was like,
Big
it's
sip.
delicious.
I'll be honest. I actually like almond milk. I think I like it more than regular
Yeah,
milk.
I did almond
But
milk's
It's,
pretty
I
good.
don't
every
like it.
once in a while-
It's too sweet.
Every once in a while, I'll pour myself a big ass glass of regular milk, and yeah, it's good shit.
But and then she just like kept criticizing me. She was just like blah 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 blah, and I was like, fuck off, you dyke. Oh my god.
She's upset that you're living a better life than her.
See,
And
like,
then
you
she-
can be
like,
vegan,
she's
but
gonna
like,
take
you
all
have
of
to
her
take
fucking
you have
morals
to
out
take
It's
on
like
you.
shut the
B12.
fuck up about it. No one cares.
There's like a vitamin they have to take. It's B12. So you can be vegan, but you
Yeah,
have to
because
take
your
a
body will
vitamin.
become fucking weak and frail because your
Yeah.
body isn't supposed to be fucking vegan. You fucking weak
Fucking
ass bitch.
skeleton is. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
pathetic
I mean, you can,
worth of a
but
human being. You
It's
fucking.
not natural, so
I'm
that's why you have to
glad
take
you can't
pills.
fucking reproduce,
Flesh.
you dumbass bitch.
Flesh
You
skeleton.
can't reproduce.
She's lesbian.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I mean,
She
you
doesn't
still could
believe.
forgive
Well,
them.
you know what? That doesn't make any sense. I don't like the fact that lesbians buy, like, they go out of their way and buy dick-shaped dildos, even
Well,
though they
yeah,
don't like
that's-
male genitalia.
That's like.
Well, they don't
yeah.
like men as a person, which I understand. Like, okay, I have this friend named Danny. Sam's met her, Clarence has
Yeah.
met her.
She's pretty cool.
You never got to meet her because she's really cool. She's like one of those really chill ass lesbians.
Okay.
the good
Like
ones.
I can call her a dyke and she laughs about it. Like, that type of girl. She's chill as fuck. And I asked her, I was
Yeah.
like, be honest, like, were you ever with a guy before? I'm just curious. She's like, yeah. She's like, I slept with 5 guys. I didn't like dick, and I still don't. I was like, fair enough. She's like, I'm tired of girls never even trying dick, and then saying they're lesbian, and then whenever you try and kiss them, they're like, ew, I'm not lesbian. And it's just like, oh, that happens? She's like, literally all the time. Especially around like, apparently there's a lot of
Fucking
fake
girls can be
lesbians.
fake as hell, dude.
Pretty much everyone.
It's disgusting.
Disgusting. Yeah.
you fucking asshole. Just because that you're upset about who you are doesn't mean you have to bring it out on other people.
Yeah, like
It means you vegans, you fucking freaks.
she tried to show me a video of cows and pigs getting slaughtered. She's like, "This is what you're eating." I was like,
Uh-huh.
It's natural.
Cool.
It's been like that since the fucking caveman times. What are you talking about?
"Bitch,
Caveman.
you think that really affects me, bitch? I've seen a man's head get blown off. Try
Yeah.
me, bitch." I've
I
actually
seen a
seen that
dude
happen.
chop
often.
off his own scrotum with an axe.
Oh.
No, I legit,
Why?
like, in real life,
Why?
Austin, I was looking out my window when I lived in Puerto Rico, saw a guy, like, arguing. They both walked away. One of the guys was like, "Oh, fuck no. Never mind, I don't want him walking away." Walked up right behind him, said, "Peekaboo, bitch," with a
Peekaboo,
shotgun.
bitch.
Bye-bye went his head.
Oh my
Ooh.
god.
Yeah,
Puerto
shit's
Rico's a
fucking
bit
wild, big dog.
spooky.
And I was like 9, so I was just like,
Mommy.
ah.
I'm going to bed.
Legit,
I don't
yeah,
like it
I was
here
home alone
anymore.
too. I was home alone in Puerto Rico because my mom and my old stepdad fucking were out drinking.
Yeah.
I was home alone.
So they
They
just
were
leave
getting
a child at
cake-head.
home.
Yeah,
Yep.
yo, fucking
Fucking
that
in
shit happened
Puerto
all the
Rico.
time, dude. That shit
It's
happened
not
all the
safe.
time.
Oh yeah, getting
No
shot is
shit.
normal.
I had to Austin. Okay, we went on this small little boat cruise, like literally like a fishing boat, like one of those really
Yeah.
small ones that like rich people ride.
You got attacked by pirates?
No. We went on this
Oh.
island. My mom and my old stepdad got stupid drunk. My mom and my stepdad got
Yeah.
super drunk. And then when we returned, they were fighting and fighting and fighting. I took all the money out of my stepdad's pocket, went, "Fuck you, I'm going home." I got a taxi, got all the way home. They didn't come home for like 2 days. I was on my own.
Damn.
Yeah,
Goddamn.
bitch. I took all the money out of his fucking pocket and tipped the driver well
Bye,
as fuck.
Dad.
'Cause he was like, "You don't want them?" He's like, I can't have a kid. I was like, "I'll give you $20 if you just go." He's like, "Okay, let's go."
Okay. Fucking Puerto Rico is a
When you
different
tip
world.
someone, when you tip a cab driver like that, $20, he's just like, "I'll do whatever you want."
Okay.
You want to go to moon? I make it happen.
let me get my cousin. What? Carlos, come here. I got the Big Dipper who want to go to moon.
Oh, shit, Holmes. We're going to the moon.
What are you, Luigi now?
No.
That's what it sounded like.
Oh man, we're gonna be second man on moon.
This is a proud day for Mexico.
Puerto Rico.
I'm going to plant my bean seed, and we're going to have frijoles for day.
We're going
Frijoles.
to drink tequila on the moon.
What is this conversation? Oh my god.
We're going to be first drunk Mexican on moon. Why did I say Mexican? We're talking about Puerto Ricans. The fuck?
They're the same. What are you talking
No,
about?
they are not, Austin. Don't even say that shit.
No,
Are
fucking
you
you
sure?
get your
Puerto
ass
Ricans
beat
hate
for
Mexico.
that.
Austin, you'll
Are
get
you
your
sure?
fucking ass
Are you
beat for
sure?
that
Yeah.
shit.
They
I'm
fucking
not
hate
saying
that.
like as a racist. I'm saying because
No,
they
they're
both act
actually
the
different.
same.
They're actually different. Puerto Ricans act a lot more wild, depending on the
They're more
situation.
aggressive.
Puerto Ricans
More
a lot
aggressive.
quicker. A lot quicker. No, they're a lot more chill. Puerto
Who?
Ricans a lot chiller. You know why? Because almost they have like a holiday once a week, if not twice a week. And I'm not even joking. You think I'm joking? I'm not. 8-year-olds are allowed to drink heavy ass alcohol, like liquor, like vodka.
We
Right
going
in front
to
of
the
police, and they don't
moon.
give a shit. We're going to the moon. I'm about to do my Barack Obama accent. Fuck.
Oh my god.
My bitches love me.
This is
My bitches
proud
love me.
day in America. We there's 2 Mexicans on the moon. Never seen that
There's
before.
there's 2 Mexicans on the moon. Hey, Obama! Hey!
No, I don't like how this house turned out. I'm gonna fix this real quick.
They're,
Actually, no.
they're my best
No, you're
friends.
not. No, I'm not.
They're the only two Mexicans I know.
The only
And they're on
ones
the moon.
They're the best men I know.
Where are all these
American
things
Eagle.
dabbing?
Oh, Austin. There's dabbing in
What?
Forza Horizon 4.
Why?
Why?
Yeah, it's been confirmed. It's straight. There's straight up dabbing. There's also giant chicken suits where you can make your character look like a giant chicken.
Chicken. Alright, so we need one iron golem, and then we're gonna put some villagers in here.
Today was a great day. I will
Yeah,
not.
pretty
I
good.
will
I
not
had a
complain
busy
about
day.
today. Mine was good. Like Clarence dropped me off, and then I got a text message, and then I was gone for a couple hours, and it was a good day. It was a good day.
Woke up, smoked a doober,
A
headed to
doobert,
work.
scoobert doobert.
Big old doobster.
Smoked a fat doink out here in the cornfield.
Doink.
Hit me up,
Rest
I
in
got
peace,
some
my
loud.
nigga Doink Man. You know he's dead, right, Austin?
God.
Yes, I know.
He's dead.
Months ago.
Smoke
It
a
was this
doink
bad
for my
ginger
big.
kid who'd like record himself smoking in a cornfield.
Smoking the doink, smoking a doink with the Amish.
He's like smoking a fat joint in the cornfield. Hit me up. I got that loud. Post that shit on
He's the nigga who
Facebook,
said
too.
he'd smoke doink with the Amish, Sam. The big fat guy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's dead.
We're smoking
Yeah,
doink
he's
with
dead.
the Amish.
And then there's Chunky.
He's dead.
He's dead.
He's dead. Oh my
Let's just
goodness.
say, I don't want to say it because it's on stream.
Being ginger is
You
a
did the fuck.
Yeah, but with two.
You fucking that prostitute.
The two?
No,
Was it the twosome?
the two at the same time.
Oh, they sluts.
No, they're friends. They're friends from long, long time.
They sluts.
Hong
I
Kong
have
times.
video of. I have video of both their eyes.
Both they ass.
Literally, like, okay. Everyone who's under the age of children, or who is a children,
Under the
Children.
age of children.
close your ears, you fucking apes.
Children.
I don't
You
want
could
to. I
wait
honestly don't
like
want to.
maybe an hour before Sam has to go
Yeah.
to bed.
Yeah, we only have, what? Oh, 3 minutes until I have to go to
It's
bed.
almost 10
Cool.
o'clock.
Cool.
Well, okay, pull the stream, and then I'll tell you the story.
Ah, man.
You don't have to pull the stream now. Just pull the stream at 10, and then I'll
Yeah,
tell you the
I
story
was
real quick.
Going to anyways. I freaking have to go to sleep because the duck says so. Yeah, exactly. The duck says, "Hey, it's bed o'clock. Go the fuck to sleep."
Hey, bitch, go to bed. I'm a duck.
Maybe you should get a goose noise.
Why? That's terrifying.
No, geese are fucking
Geese are
terrifying.
fucking assholes.
They've got teeth.
I don't
They've
know
got
what
teeth
goose
inside of their beaks.
sounded like that, but I'm sorry you had to meet that goose.
Oh.
Geese, Canadian geese are such assholes. Why does Ryan have to go to sleep? Because I have college.
She has college.
She has big girl school.
And I
Austin, I'm gonna send this just to you.
to go to freaking
And
college.
yes, I videotaped this with their permission. It's not, you don't see anything, like there's nothing happening in that
No,
moment.
puss, puss.
So,
No puss puss, but there's butt. Big booties.
Let us say, if I see your dongle, that's gonna be the
you
end.
will see
That's gonna be the end of our friendship. No more. Every time I look at you, it's gonna
No,
be
I
like,
promise,
oh.
boyo. No dongle. There's no
Hey,
dongle in
come over behind your house, Sam.
Okay. Should I?
I cleared
should I
out
be
almost
worried?
all of this mountain.
Oh, cool. I'll help
I
you
sent it to you, Austin.
for like 12
Which new
seconds.
one?
I forgot to add
I'm lagging.
audio
My
to the
Mooncraft lag. Yeah, I am
videotaping it
too.
because I was making the I was laughing my
Oh,
ass
God.
off the entire time.
My Minecraft is lagging too. What the fuck? Bitch, I freaking got rid of these blocks and they're coming back. Why? Maybe the server's about to restart. And they keep coming back!
What, Austin?
I watched it. All I saw was like the two girls were like laying in a bed and neither of them had pants on, but they were wearing underwear. And one of them like turns around and looks at him and just fucking
It's
head
bed
plants into the bed.
It's bed o'clock.
I have another video where I'm just zooming in on their ass. It's hilarious. Wait.
Zooming in. What the fuck?
Zooming in.
I'm just like
Quack.
really close to them.
Alright, everybody. That is the end of the stream tonight, then. So, I'll probably stream tomorrow, and then I won't be streaming at all this weekend.
There's the second one.
So, because we're going to go scalping with a hurricane coming this way.
Yeah, I guess
So that's fun.
And
Yeah.
I'll play Stack the Psychonauts while you're
Nice.
gone.
Alright, I'll have to get a thumbnail made up or something. Alright,
I will
goodbye,
do
everybody.
that. I'll probably do that when I get